Okay, so we're at the end of week 2 of classes, week 3 in Buxtel. Things have continued to go well. Things feel pretty smooth. My longitudinal data analysis course feels like it's going to be maybe a little bit intense on the math side of things. Definitely need to do a little bit of review of kind of just basic, maybe not basics, maybe the math foundations that I am supposed to have. Because there's some proofs and things that he's doing that just feel like they're a little bit out my league. I did start asking the question, how would you explain this to a business manager? And that seems to have taken off a little bit. That's my kind of dumb it down for me and tell me why I care. I did at some point, he did a whole proof. And at one point I did ask, why is this, how is this relevant? Or like, why would someone need to do this? I kind of use your manager walks in and asks you, why is this important? I felt like I was kind of challenging maybe the point of the class. I went to talk to the prof afterwards though, just to confirm, like, look, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to be difficult. I just really helps me to understand the why. And he actually encouraged, he said that he enjoys the questions and that he'll give me answers the same way I give the questions. So he said that it probably helps other students understand as well. So perfect. I kind of have established this question answer thing with the prof, which is always good. Outside of that, it was Culture Week last week with all the clubs. So I did I participated in a role play club. It was really good. It was a good session. Like being a player, I really got into the actual role play of it. I had a very awkward moment of like telling someone their mother killed their father and things like that. And it felt really real. Like I felt anxious and I felt like I wanted to pause from the game and talk to a friend. It actually felt really intense. It was cool. Like it was cool that that's possible to do that just with minds and imagination. So I really enjoyed that. I think I'm going to keep going to the role play club or association. We saw an anime movie with a Japanese kind of appreciation club, which was cool, but the people felt a little bit, not as welcoming or inviting, probably just a little bit awkward. I don't know if I'll continue with that. Badminton has taken off, so me and my friend Himanshu, I think are joining, or we're gonna train at least with the badminton team. It was a really good exercise, it was great. Mondays and Thursdays, so those are the 2 days I don't have to be at school, but I guess I'll be on campus for the evenings for that. And I started going to the gym last week and everything hurt, but it felt good. Felt good to be back and be doing that. And then we had a trip. I went out to The Hague to pick up my residence permit, so I have a 2-year permit now that I will be able to live here in the Netherlands until 2024, I guess. So that's nice. And then we went to Rotterdam yesterday. It was a bit of a rainy day, so the theme was Cozy Rotterdam. It was a nice trip. It was nice to travel with friends. It feels, there's more point to it than doing it alone. There's no point for me to, just go see stuff. It feels like I'm kind of in and out, but with friends, you're walking around, there's much more of a social aspect, so I enjoyed that a lot more. Everything feels like it's been pretty good, pretty stable. I want to get back into meditation a little bit more, just to start feeling like I can let go and have some moments of space in my mind, and like zero thought would be good. I'm also definitely chasing a lot of random topics, like in terms of work on my computer. Lots of everything except for the thing that needs to get done when it comes to some of the schoolwork. Lots of improvements, lots of projects. As soon as I have something that has to get done, I seem to get everything done that I don't have to. So I'm enjoying how busy I am, but I wouldn't say I'm being super effective. I don't know. How am I feeling right now? I'm feeling a little bit, maybe a bit of an emotional hangover from the weekend and everything that went down, and just being with people and now kind of getting back into the week. Maybe it's just time to get into it, have a cup of coffee and just fucking go and get her done. So I think that's what's going on. One thing I really enjoy about Buxtel is just how nice the place is though. You've got this church bell ringing, you've got these flowers and things around me. Like, it's a very, very pretty place. It's just nice to be surrounded by so much greenery and space, and like, what's not to love? What's not to love here? So as soon as you kind of walk a little bit, explore a little bit, it becomes very, very nice. I really like it.